gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Today you have me, Miss Shay, and Miss Stay Ready Kelly. It's Mr. Dot's off day, and
off the day.
Miss Keisha is doing the bonding with her baby.
She chilling with her child.
So we gonna have some fun up on here. So as you see, if you chiming in, we are doing music, chat, and questions.
Boo, y'all.
So we gonna have a little fun. So we gonna kick the show off with some new submissions we got.
Yes.
So shout out to D&D Management. They sent over an artist by the name of Mandula and her song is called Rose Petals. Let's get into it.
Start my day off just to light up. Alarms keep ringing, I don't wanna hear it lay off. I just parlay up, I won't do shit cause my 9 to 5 ain't shit, them tricks don't even pay much. I only wake up to bake up. I wish they let me go, I have too little patience. But when my day comes, yeah, my day off, I roll another and another for the takeoff. Oh no, what happened to all my troubles? I had to grind them all the way, no problems. Only way to blow it, rose petals. Only way to blow it, rose petals. Again and again and again, roll another one. Again and again and again, blow another one. Again and again and again, for your mother. Again and again and again, roll another one. Again and again and again, blow another one. Again and again and again, roll another one. Again and again and again, for your mother. Again and again and again, roll another. Oh, how I can see it now. I'm better with life, it gets better with time. Tuned in to let the old things die. I'm the old Neil with some shine. Ain't no stressing, I ain't pressed, baby. I need no one. Keep your dealings up in check, baby, or just move on. There's no need for me to pretend, just to keep it going. Rolling up my problem, nothing else can solve. Oh no, what happened to all my troubles? I had to cry them all the way, no problems. Only way to blow it, rose petals. Only way to blow it, rose petals. Again and again and again, roll another one. Again and again and again, blow another one. Again and again and again, for your mother. Again and again and again, roll another one. Again and again and again, blow another one. Again and again and again, roll another one. Again and again and again, for your mother. Again and again and again, roll another.
All right, I like that. I like
Okay,
that.
yes, ma'am, honey. Got us another R&B hot chick in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Guyana, South Africa in the house.
Man.
Right. Lost Society. What's up, Tracy?
All right, what's up? What's up?
How you doing?
So as I said, like today's show is music, chat, and questions. So we're going to be playing joints. You know, if you got any music questions, we're going to answer the bare minimum. But when it gets into the deep details, then you would have to send like an email.
Honey.
If you need consultation or something like that, that's a different type of vibe. So right now we are live on Live 365. We're live on Facebook. What's up, Will? We're live on YouTube, and we're live on Twitter. So as you guys know, yesterday we had an interview with them boys from Law Society. It was an amazing interview, and we get to hear Miss Stay Ready because she was having some technical.
I can talk now. I can say what I gotta say now. Law Society, man, it was a great pleasure meeting you guys on yesterday. Man, I love y'all energy. I love y'all vibe. I love y'all love. And to have the fact that you was respecting Black women, I love it. I love it. Yes, indeed.
Yes, you did, Will. You called us at the beginning of the show. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Starter, baby.
Yes. You know.
Yes,
he said it was a good. It was a good interview. You know.
Love and happiness. I love it.
Okay, that's talking about that slimy okra.
Okay, old nasty old okra. Just slimy.
Okra is haters.
Just slimy. Yes.
They always sliding into something.
Okay, guess what? I'm not okra. I'm a shrimp.
Okay. So to all the artists that submitted music on yesterday, just stay in the live with us. You are in the rotation to be played. Stay in the live. Don't just leave out because you haven't heard your song yet. It's gonna be coming up. So don't leave us. We're gonna be chatting.
Yes.
We're gonna be playing music. And if you got any questions, we're gonna answer them.
Yes, we will.
So we're gonna get into another joint.
We're gonna answer. What we got next?
We're going to get into East Side Prince.
Okay.
Let's get into it. Here we go.
I love you, Bobby.
Hey, V, line them up.
People ain't seeing me, or they claim cataracts. Chief in this, green in the modern day Cadillac. Beating it, seating it, pop like a firecrack. Beating this, be like it, call me a rat. I got cheese in my jeans while my sandwich gets standard. Got leave it to leave my own pause in the lag. I can't keep it a secret, I'm more like a daddy. You're thinking, but read it was more like a rap. Okay, thought it was a plane, flied in the bugs, try to keep a little change. Got a problem doing drugs, I'm an evil little man who ain't gotta show you love. I got demons on the brain, swept it in the mama's rug. Try sleeping in the rain, but the water wanted nothing. Rather see it on the chain when I roll up on the plug. Had it heated, but it jammed, now I'm coated in the mud. Got a leader and a fold, about to pour it in the cup. Pulling on the flavor, but the mill out and fade away. Somebody catch a favor, trying to play them on my bed today. Coming from Latonia, so Atlanta's not a day away. The ladder, then I climbed and made a paper plane and flew off. Look at how your boy got through off. Boy, you better move like you haul. You all softer than them girls at school. Cool. I'm jumping in the water that pool. All around the world, they won't smoking out the Holy Ghost. She got a younger one, don't let them grow up in a broken home. Wetting like a forehead in the courtroom, hope the jury out. So let me through the door inside the party before I burn it down. Turn around and see a flame throw at your head, man. What the fire later on for sure it was a dead man. Kick it in the fifth gear like switches. Anyone can see that I'm with it. Stick it. People ain't seeing me, or they claim cataracts. Chief in this, green in the modern day Cadillac. Beating it, seating it, pop like a firecrack. Beating this, be like it, call me a rat. I got cheese in my jeans while my sandwich gets standard. I got leave it to be my own pause in the lag. I can't keep it a secret, I'm more like a tanner. You're thinking, but read it was more like a rap. People ain't seeing me, or they claim cataracts. Chief in this, green in the modern day Cadillac. Beating it, seating it, pop like a firecrack. Beating this, be like it, call me a rat. I got cheese in my jeans while my sandwich gets standard. I got leave it to be my own pause in the lag. I can't keep it a secret, I'm more like a tanner. You're thinking, but read it was more like a rap. Hey, rotten to the bone, grab it as an old possum. Find me in your home with an attitude to show. Probably wanna hear my song. Blast it on, I'm gone. Poppy girl, you better go on. This a platinum hit the show. Stop a whole lot of stripper. Think somebody brought a pole out. Hookers for the women, 1 minute, I bring the bowl out. Listen, I could when they start shooting, bring the goal out. You can't burn the Mac unless I got a pole out. Jangalang, 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 jangalang. Yesterday was so drunk, I became a drink. And I think ladies want the candy, can I candy paint? And a drink for the best rapper, I'm a candidate. And I'm like, candlelight visits for the one that's on the radio. And I type lyrics like a robot doing ratio. Wearing a wife beater, but I wouldn't drop a lady though. Road running with it, cause the stomach trying to take it slow. Call her how I see it as I see it on the celly. And she probably couldn't hit me with the earring on the belly. If I'm hollering at a chick, I call it East Atlanta yelling. If I'm following the chick, then best believe that I can smell it. And if I'm dogging on the chick, she probably need a paramedic. A pair of cheeses, a bikini, I'm a meeting where they heading GPS it. People look for me, been on the watch like BBS's. Searching for a blessing, reverend. Post a roll of blunts outside the store because they open late. Out here looking for your baby mama trying to procreate. About to book a two with Betty Crocker making all the cake. Remember to my dog, I think he thought it was a chocolate shake. Patty cake, anime Saturday. Batarang, boomerang, bangarang, make him say, hold up, kill it cause you might get toe up. Skating on my rhymes like throw up. You know what? People ain't seeing me, or they claim cataracts. Chief in this, green in the modern day Cadillac. Eating it, seating it, pop like a firecrack. Beating this, be like it, call me a rat. I got cheese in my jeans while my sandwich gets standard. I got leave it to be my own pause in the lag. I can't keep it a secret, I'm more like a tanner. You're thinking, but read it was more like a rap.
Oh, I like that.
Jack-a-lane, Jack-a-lane, Jack-a-lane. Yeah. Jack-a-lane, 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 Jack-a-lane.
He wasn't saying jangalang, but that's jamming for real. I
Yes,
like
it
that.
is. I'm doing
That's
this
like
here.
that. That's like that bump in your truck type
Yes,
thing.
I
Be
was
like,
like doing this. I'm like, okay. Okay, me and Miss Shay started touching
We was
shoulders.
like,
yeah.
okay,
Yes,
shoot,
indeed. Yes, you are
man.
so welcome, bro. You are so welcome.
Man, you are so welcome. Yes, please send us some more. Send us some more. Send us some more.
Send us more.
So, you guys, as I said, for those who are tuning in, we are live. On
Live.
365.
365.
We are live on Facebook. We're live
Facebook,
on YouTube, and we're
YouTube.
live on Twitter. Twitter is a new platform we're working with. So,
Brand new one.
kind of good to be up on now.
Yes, indeed. We live all
Man.
over. We live right now.
We live.
We live. We live.
So that's-
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh, no
By
doubt,
all
no doubt.
means, please do so.
So,
Please
you know,
do
as
so.
I said, today's show is music, chat, and questions.
Mhm.
So, you know, we chatting it up. We
Chicken and
playing some of
chat.
that music.
Quickly questions.
You know, I don't think anybody got any questions. I don't know if you got a questions, you know.
Yes, it is. Big
Will said
Dope
it's a dope song. Yes, it is.
That boy,
So, you know, I'm going to add. Look, I'm marking them off as I go so I can add in the songs that need to be added up in there, you know. Shoot,
I
that
love
was
it, I
jamming
love it.
right there.
It
Wasn't
was,
that
for
good?
real. Maybe I'll play that before the end of the show. What's up? What you
Yeah,
think?
we can play that for the end of the show. He not saying jangalang. Stop saying
Oh,
that.
my bad. I was listening too hard. My fault, baby.
Whoo, Lord have mercy.
Special with a lowercase s. I ain't playing with y'all today. I ain't playing with you today.
And the rest of the letters is capital. Yes.
Yep.
Man, yes. So before I get into the next song, do anybody have any questions or want to just
What you got?
say a
What you
few
got?
little things? Well, Miss Stay Ready, you got a question? You got anything you want to say before we get back into the joints?
I'm just glad to be here. You know, it's such an awesome pleasure to be working with such a cool team. Mr. Dot, Miss Shay, allowing me to.
Still will say, Miss Stay Ready. Funniest.
Hello, Langston Wood. Hello, Langston
She
Wood.
crazy.
Hello, Langston Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy life. You know, I love to make people laugh and put a smile on somebody's face, you know, in spite of, hey, you know, so much stuff going on. Get why we want to sit on here and be sad and
Right.
down and stuff. Hey, how y'all doing? This is a radio show. I'm not gonna give you that. I ain't gonna give you that. But
Girl,
I'm
I'm
glad
going
to
with
be
the
here,
bit,
though.
the pebbles thing right there. You see that? It just ain't
Okay.
got no bone in it.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Flintstone. Miss Shay Flintstone is in the building. Hello, y'all.
I'm not. Okay. Okay. So
Oh, yeah, for Stone.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's what's up.
we need to link up.
Yes,
I'm off of
connection.
Stone. Okay.
See, that's what I love about this
So
show.
Prince,
Look at
this
all
is this is a
connection.
comment for you. Check that out. Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yes,
See, that's what I'm talking about.
see?
Stay up in here and
Stay
connect.
Yes, all this love and stuff. You know?
See,
All this love and happiness make you
See?
do wrong, make you do right.
see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Yes, look at that.
Man, shout out this, you know, at the beginning of this month to all the interviews that we've done. You know, shout out to
Yes,
Sprite.
Sprite.
Shout out to Eric.
Eric, yeah. I
Shout out
missed
to
that
them
one, but
boys
shout
from
out to
Lost
Eric.
Society.
Lost Society. What
Man.
what a love, boy. That group right
Frank,
there, y'all.
oh, let me say it like I gotta say it. We got Frank Mills in the building.
What's up,
Frank Mills.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Wow. Okay.
What's up? What's up? You know I'm extra like the gum. You know I'm extra like the gum. Hello.
Somebody says, "Stay ready, Kelly. Your boy Frank Mills is in here." Wow.
Yes,
Man,
indeed.
yeah, so,
What's
you
up,
know,
what's up?
You know, like I said, if we got any questions or you know
Any concerns?
any things before I
We're here
jump
for
back
you.
into the songs,
What you got to say?
yeah. So we're gonna jump into Keybones.
Oh,
Oh, thank you so much, Frank Mills. I'm not finna.
I don't want to mess up my mascara. Thank you, boo.
I'm not finna do her. I'm not finna do her. So we're gonna get into your number one by Keybones. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Number one, there can be no other one. What would I be if I ain't your number one, there can be no other one. What would I be if I ain't? I'm your number one, there's no number two. What you wanna do with another boo? Bestie BFF, I don't care who's who. I'm your number one, you're my number one too. I'm your number one, there's no number two. What you wanna do with another boo? Bestie BFF, I don't care who's who. I'm your number one, you're my number one too. I'm the one to choose in every team you don't want to lose. You've paid the dues, made good use. Dudes overstayed the cruise. Now they're packing their backpacks and tracking their whack tracks. Oh, y'all with the Jag Blacks, bro. That's where you lack facts, bro. King Kong. To me, this is ping pong. Sue me if you think I'm wrong. Do me like a sing-along. Come into my shows, better bring the tongue on me to my flows. A boss, a good start. I kind of understood I need the booster. With you, nobody's asking who's the or who are you, sir? They know you top tier when you up there and do not compare. I kind of pop here and pop there. I'm everywhere, but you not near. The top spot is taken. This is history, the making. When you look at what I'm staking, I'm bringing cake in and celebrating while they debating. Don't be mistaken, I in my shoes but can't walk a mile in it. Will do you no good. Put on your table no food. Why can't you see I am not in that mood? I'm your number one, there's no number two. What you wanna do with another boo? Bestie BFF, I don't care who's who. I'm your number one, you're my number one too. I'm your number one, there's no number two. What you wanna do with another boo? Bestie BFF, I don't care who's who. I'm your number one, you're my number one too. I'm the first there is, first there was, and first there'll ever be. You ain't boss, a boss, what's the force? I'll forever be a legend from the underground. While my enemy runs around, when they hear the thunder sound, my enemies spawn around. They can't handle all the drama that comes with being a leader. Yet they're eager to climb the ladder, claim to be better, but not a reader. It's the money and fame, maybe Bonnie or Dame. They be calling it game to debut the day I reclaim the throne that has been in my name, cause I'm your number one. You can sat to the moon and back, you never find another one. The other honors are goon. Like that, I'm the numero uno, the only one you should know and would know. Put that on your footnote so you could know. When anyone disputes what you do know, they would disguise as besties, acting like them guesties, they all testy. First you do give away, then time will tell you it will stay. Don't forget to test these. I'm your number one, there's no number two. What you wanna do with another boo? Bestie BFF, I don't care who's who. I'm your number one, you're my number one too. I'm your number one, there's no number two. What you wanna do with another boo? Bestie BFF, I don't care who's who. I'm your number one, you're my number one too. I'm your number one, you are my number one too. If there's no you, there's no one, I'll be the one too. I'm your number one, you are my number one too. If there's no you, there's no one, I'll be the one too.
Oh, I like that. That's what's up right there. I like that. What you say, Miss Stay Ready? Whenever we get to see her face. She's screwing up over here.
And not DJ Screw.
There you go. What you think about that? What you think about that?
So I have two new favorite songs. I'm gonna send you a text message. You know why? Because I'm your number one, not your number two. Hello, baby. What's up? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, let's do this. Now I like that song. That boy say, I'm your number one, not your number two. And then you my number one too. But you
Is you trying to rap or you trying to talk? What's up?
That's my little transformer thing.
Oh, okay. I guess so.
Man, I love that. That is a jam and jam. Like for real, for real.
Yes, yes. So, like, do anybody, like I said, today's show is music, chat, and questions.
What she said. That right there, what she said.
So if you got anything you want to say, go ahead and drop it and let us know.
Drop it like it's hot. We're going to answer like it's cold. What? Woo, woo.
And they say I'm the crazy. What's up, Bobby? What's up?
What's going on, Bobby?
Glad you could join in with us, man. We doing our thing. We listening to some of these good old tracks here.
Yes, indeed. Like for real.
And I'm
I'ma be
adding
your
more people
number
here. Miss
one,
Stay Ready,
number
can you
two.
tell them a little bit, about some things, we got going on in the tower? Give them a little info.
Well, we do have me. Is doing an inspirational show on Sunday, starting the first Sunday in November. So if you are a gospel rap artist, please submit your music to the Tower Radio Show 1@gmail.com, and we will get it in and get it on. So I'm gonna be in the driver's seat. I'm gonna be driving in the gospel seat. Yes.
She said it, I didn't. She said it, I didn't.
I'm gonna be driving in the gospel seat. But no, in all seriousness though, yeah, the first Sunday in November will be my first debut. Of course, I'm gonna have my bosses looking over my shoulder in a loving, good way to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to satisfy you as a music artist. Yes, can't wait.
That's what's up. That's
Can't
what's
wait.
up.
Yes.
Also, we have June of 22, the Tower Radio Show Award Show.
The first-
So please, this is our first award show. So if you are an artist,
Man.
please keep sending your music in. Please keep
Send it
sending me.
in.
Don't just send us. Yes, Will. Please send us all gospel. All gospel
Yes.
artists will be featured on Miss Stay Ready
Yes.
Kelly show.
Yes. Yes.
Please, please,
Mhm.
please, 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 please
Mhm.
send us more than one track.
More than one track.
More than one track.
More than
Because we
one.
get a lot of people say, you didn't play my song. Well, boo, you only sent me one track.
Baby,
I
you
can't
know
keep
one hit
repeating that.
wonder.
I got more people coming. I can't keep repeating that same old track, baby.
Mhm.
Send me some more stuff,
Send it in. Send it in.
Send MP3 form.
MP3 form. MP3. Marvin Paul 3. MP3 form. I had to tell you. I had to give you an acronym.
Yes.
I gotta give you an
Yes.
acronym.
Not only that, very soon it's still in the works. It's still in the designing stage. It's still in the designing stage. But there will be the Tower Radio Show magazine.
Big Will
Yes.
say, I'm gonna send a whole album.
That's
Go
what's
ahead on,
up.
baby.
That's what's
Hey, do
up.
that.
So before
the
we get back
doggone
into it
thing.
and get into some more chat, I want to send a shout out to the man with the plan, the boss of all bosses over all of
What?
us, Mr. King
What?
Dot.
Oh, I'm finna do the dot.
Mr. King Dot. We want to send love out to Mr. King Dot. He is off today. Send the love out to our girl, Miss Keisha. She's off
Yes,
today.
she is. Hey,
Yes.
Miss Keisha, hey, Mr. Dot.
Man. Also, we are still asking artists to send in a drop for the Tower Radio show.
Drop.
When you send in your drop, it will be featured
drop.
on the show. We will boom, 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 put them in there,
There it is.
So we're gonna be doing those drops. We need drops.
Drop it on in there. Drop
And
it like it's hot.
Also, our December slots, we have not started our December slots yet because we're still filling our October slots.
November.
Well, October slots are done.
Yeah. October
Then
10th.
November is done.
Oh, okay.
We have no more slots in November.
No more slots in November. Sorry, darling.
So we won't do any more slots until December.
Lead to the
Our slots are free
free.
because we have people ask us all the time.
No cost.
Are we paying? No, we're not charging for our
If
slots.
you want to give me like $5, you can go on and give
Girl, what's $5?
hook a sister up.
What's
Girl,
$5, girl?
Hey, girl, look, if a million people give me $5, guess what? Yes, honey.
A million people ain't got $5.
Well, yeah, hey, I got 5 on it.
Okay.
Mm.
She got 5 on it, y'all. She got 5 on it.
I love
But
it,
no,
I
we
love it.
also when it comes to the pay thing, let me just kind of put that out the way. This is a part of the chat part. What comes into the pays with the Tower Radio show is when you're asking the payments for us, or when you come to music workshops, or the payment is for us when you want to do a consultation to go a little bit further, or the payment is for us if you are a manager and you need some training on certain things, you don't know what to do or how to do it. That's when the payments come in. So
Money, 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 money.
that's how we do
All
that,
right.
So I can't give out a whole lot of information, because you had that boss man be burning your face.
What? Man, that man look at you. You already cut up. You see a cut on my face? Look at that. See that cut?
So while we got it, because we have a guest asking to hear the song from. I hope I'm saying his name right.
George.
Yeah. We're gonna say George because we do not want to slaughter.
We're gonna slaughter. I'm good at it. I'll call you, but you know what?
We don't want to slaughter your name, so we're gonna get into it. It's called All My Heart. Here we go.
All my heart.
pain I'm going through from day to day. The sorrow that makes me feel there's no way. The circumstances of every day. Where would I be if not for your love? Your warm embrace to see your face. Your marvelous grace. Search with all my heart. After all you have done for me, your kindness, tender love, and mercy. Just to think about His goodness to me. Where would I be if not for your love? Your warm embrace to see your face. Your marvelous grace. Serve with all my heart. Pain I'm going through from day to day. The sorrow that makes me feel there's no way. The circumstances of every day. Where would I be if not for your love? Your warm embrace to see your face. Marvelous grace. Search with all my heart. Search with all my heart. Your warm embrace. Marvelous grace. Search with all my heart. All my heart. All my heart. All my heart.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I
Yes,
like that, baby.
indeed. Oh,
Miss
my
Pam was
heart.
over here getting her Jamaican dance on. She was getting her Jamaican.
Island girl. Yes, I am. I'm an island girl. Oh, my heart.
Ain't been past the
Yes.
beach.
Okay, Galveston, Texas.
Ain't been past the beach.
Child, ain't been nowhere. You're welcome, Mr. George. You are
Yes,
welcome.
you are so welcome.
Yes,
You're welcome. You're
indeed.
very welcome.
I love it.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
my
yes,
heart.
yes. So for those artists who sent 2 tracks, what we're trying to do is we're trying to play the tracks that were submitted. So if you send 2 tracks, we just pick one to play for today's show. But trust and believe, any tracks that you send to the Tower Radio Show, it will be added
It
to our
will.
live 365 show.
Yes.
I'm kind of behind time because I've had a lot of meetings, but I'm gonna get a chance. Myself or someone from the team will get a chance and we'll load all the
Gonna hook it
music up, and it plays 24 hours a day on live 365. And if you have not, go and follow us, subscribe to us, check us out. We also on TikTok too, So, while we jamming, anybody got any questions before we keep on getting this music kicked off?
Yes, with all my heart.
I'm not.
Yes. Yes. Come on. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead on jam the next song then, baby.
Next song. You ain't got no questions? Anybody got some questions?
Anybody got a question? Oh, Tracy say, hit that note again. Which one, Tracy?
Tracy, please leave her alone. She's crazy.
Oh my God, I love this job.
We got we got a lot of joints. We got some joints that was sent to us. I think I played all the joints that were sent to us. Some of them I have to go back. Some of them are gospel, so they go over to Miss Stay Ready. So those will go over to her. They won't be played on this show because I don't think it would be appropriate we playing that. And then but it is one song though.
One song. Which one?
I got to.
Well, go on, baby. Go ahead on, baby. Go on and play the song.
Go on,
there,
play
baby.
the song.
One in.
I'm trying to think.
Think about it.
I'm gonna think about it.
She
but
thinking.
I'm gonna give some more info real quick because I
Okay.
did stop at the magazine. So, like I said, we do have a Tower Radio Show magazine.
Yes.
It's in the workings. We're trying to get it together. The first magazine will consist of all the Tower crew, so you'll get to know exactly who we are truly and
Yes.
personally. And then from there, it's all digital. And then from there, it will be showcasing different artists and what they got going on.
Yes.
So we're trying to do
It's
that.
gonna
We're
be
trying to get
cool.
more people into that. We're going to showcase even Black businesses. We're working on it. It's it's going, but it's going slow. You know, when you're putting something in development, it takes a little time.
Yeah.
You know, you have to deal with a lot of people and you're working with a
Baby,
lot
it's
of schedules.
developing. Yeah.
So
Then we're gonna give birth to that bad boy. Yes, honey. I love it. I love it.
and Mr. Dot not here with us today.
Oh, whiny. Shout out to Mr. Dot. Boy, we love you, man. Miss Keisha girl. How you doing, Miss Keisha?
I think
girl?
Mr. Dot needed a little break.
I'm gonna do the dot. I'm gonna do the dot again. Here we go. Do y'all hear the crickets?
That is too funny, y'all. All right, girl, you gonna wind up getting some demotion.
I know, right?
Now, let
I'm
me
gonna
quit.
go right up.
Let me quit talking. Let me quit.
Boss man gonna write me up.
So
my
before
bad.
before we go any further, I know we have a lot of artists on here. Do any artists have any questions about anything in the music industry or anything going forward with your career? Because we do answer those questions. If you ever checked out our lives, we answer a lot of those questions. So if you got any questions, even if you're a manager on here, and you got any questions, please, feel free to ask the questions, or anything like that. Or Miss Stay Ready Kelly, she probably asked me a question to answer for somebody. I don't know.
You never know what I'm gonna say. But
What you got on your mind? Okay. How does royalties work?
Ooh. You got $10? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
So how royalties work? Okay. With royalties, a lot of times they tell you to sign up with ASCAP. ASCAP is, to me, the best place where you can get your royalties. But royalties work in so many different ways, because here's the thing. Royalties just doesn't work by you signing up to ASCAP or BMI or anything like that just for your works. Royalty also works when you do split sheets with artists. So it works a lot of ways. So I'll tell you what, Prince, we're putting together another music workshop. Be on the lookout for that, because we talk about all of that also in a music workshop.
We do.
Let's see.
Yes, we do. We talk about all that.
How do y'all feel about these?
Oh, conferences.
What conferences? Let me know. Okay. He said that's a bit.
Okay,
I'll be
I'll be there.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna put one together and I'll make sure. I got your email, so I'll let you know when we're doing one. And all our music workshops are $10,
$10.
and the $10 does not go to us. It goes towards us.
Go to me.
Purchasing.
I need some new clothes.
No, it don't, y'all. She need to check. It goes.
My hair fixed. No, I'm just playing.
It goes towards us purchasing and getting more things to push out to artists for the Tower, but it's going towards the awards at this moment. It doesn't come to my pocket. It doesn't come to Mr. Dot's pocket. That's what I'm talking about.
See,
I can do $10.
You could do 10 for the Tower Ready, and then you could do 10 for. No, I can't. Oh, well, okay. You can go ahead and just do $10.
$10. Okay, so Will, you were saying, how do y'all feel about these conferences? Okay, tell me what you mean about these conferences.
He say towards the movement, all good with me. I know that's right.
That's what I'm talking about. So tell me about Mello is at AC3
right now.
And it
seems that we're beyond a lot of what they offering. Okay, so I guess they in a conference right now. He at the AC3, Mello is what he's saying. And he's saying that it seems that we are beyond a lot of what they're offering.
Okay, so what are they offering? If you can tell me. And kind of give me what is the AC3,
So it sounds like AC3 is a some type of music
conference. Is it like a music conference he's at?
Sound like a music
and he says
conference.
It seems we are beyond a lot of what they're offering. So give me kind of a definition of what you mean beyond what they're offering. Okay, it seems.
Okay, so this AC conference basically what Big Will is saying that it's something that's It's a music. Okay.
Okay,
that's
music
right.
conference. Okay.
Okay.
It
For
seems
new
as
artists
if
just
it's for
starting out.
artists that are just starting out.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what are they offering them as start out artists? Can you give us a little idea of what they're offering?
Oh, why you didn't go, Big Wheel? I'm finna say why he didn't.
And I could tell
go with him.
give me a little bit of tell me a little bit of what they're offering him. And I could tell you the reason why they're offering it to him.
I'm finna say, Big Wheel should have went with him.
Because I can tell you if they're offering him something that's beyond him, that means that they're offering him that because he didn't come with representation.
Ooh.
So that's how they do you. When they see a lot of times when you have those music conferences and you see people like that, a lot of times when they offer artists stuff like that at a beginning, a starter level, like an entry level, just a small level, they're trying to basically say, oh, well, he came in here by himself.
Mm-hmm.
And then when a person says, I have management, the story changes. Mm-hmm. So if he went by himself,
yeah, that's what I was saying. Why you
they're figuring he's not, they're figuring, okay, he doesn't have management. Mm-hmm. So we can just offer him what we will offer somebody. So that's why I was asking, what are they offering?
Good question. AC3 music conference. That's pretty. That's what. So I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna find out what that is. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm actually.
And how often it is and stuff. So that's pretty cool.
Let's see.
You got some more new music?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Ooh. I think we're waiting on Big Will to answer our question here.
Right. So when he answers our question. Well, most of the other music I have is actually gospel, and that's for your show. Yes.
Oh, thank you guys for submitting your gospel music.
I want you to actually.
Yes, the first Sunday in November will be my debut. I'm gonna have my two big bosses, Boss Queen and the King, watching over me to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Excuse me, I'm on here sounding like the Transformers.
Okay, it says they charge a lot of money to attend. But it seems like a lot of the information they offer, we already know.
Oh, you could have gave
so
us
it's
money.
basically a music. Okay, so it's a music conference. So basically, if they're charging a lot of money, they're just basically giving you steps. Wow. Basically, they're basically giving you steps. And why they're charging so much is because a lot of times, a lot of people who do that, when they charge a lot of money for those music conferences, is because they have like inside people or people. They give you a list of A&Rs and people that you can go to and do things like that. So that's why they charge a lot. And it's something just to bring people out. It's not like an audition thing, something like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So they're charging probably over $100, huh?
Okay, I can take it that we're waiting on him to answer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So while we waiting on him to answer.
All this good music, though, that have been submitted thus far.
Yes.
And then gospel music is coming in.
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait till my first debut.
So, okay.
Okay, the networking is great, but that's what it's all about. Okay, that's all about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, $250. You could have gave $75 to Shay. And no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I mean,
I know he's trying to get his artists out there.
So yeah,
I'm being silly right now. And sometimes you gotta spend money like that in order to get money to come in. You know what I'm saying?
Not for a music conference.
Well,
Not for me.
I would like to sign up as an artist on AS. Oh, okay.
Okay, I would like to sign up as an artist on ASCAP. Yeah. You could do that. It's a fee. You have a fee of $100, you have a fee of $50. So you have to choose which one that you would do. I
guess that's what's up, though.
Yes. So we're gonna get into Mr. Dot. Since Mr. Dot's not here, we're gonna honor him with his song.
Yeah, let's honor him today.
All right.
I guess it's all right.
It's all right.
Stop before I get it right up. I don't want to get fired on my day on. I'm gonna get fired on my day on.
So we're gonna honor Mr. Dot with his song. And he likes this song. Let me see.
Okay, you going tomorrow? That's what's up, Big Will.
Oh, okay.
That's what. Hang out with your boy. I love that.
All righty.
Yes, indeed. Tracy said.
Yeah, that's a lot for real. It is.
Hey, I ain't want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You do say something because people know on the tower for being keeping it real. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
That's
why
a
I said
lot
you
of
coulda
money.
gave Shay 75
$250 is
and
a.
kept the rest.
This is my thing, and I'm gonna say this before we get into Mr. Dodd's little joint he loved. $250 is a lot of money for a artist that's starting out. I don't care what state you live in, where you're from. That's a lot of money for an artist that's starting out. Because number one, they don't have that budget because they're starting out.
Right.
And they're doing everything on an internet platform. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, $75 a day.
$250. They're not even charging. They're not charging for the content. They're charging for the arena that they're holding it in for 4 days.
And
that's exactly what they're doing.
Get a percentage of that $250.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Okay.
That's exactly what they're doing. Okay. That just don't make no sense. They actually
$250 for starting artists.
That's for starting artists.
Yeah, that's not cute.
Yeah, starting artists here. How much we charge Mr. Dot? $75?
$75. That's a lot. And you can sit down and get a one-on-one. You ain't even got to wait in line. You can just get you a one-on-one. Yes, indeed. That's all. $75.
All right, so we're going to get into this. This song had Mr. Dot going yesterday.
Oh, boy. Let's see what
all right, we're going to get into it. Shout out to that boy, Big Quick.
The A-Smack.
What's up? Here's my carrot. Going all the way up. Don't play this shit till midnight, DJ. You heard me?
It's a smile though. Her body brazy, but I swear that it's a smile though. Made me wanna throw all of that money till it pile on. Made me wanna throw all of that money till it's all gone. She better show me that full moon, I get my hollow. Made me wanna get up in that pussy, get my wild on. Made me wanna bite down on that pussy, get my growl on. That shit so wet, should've jumped in it with my towel on. Twerk something, all that ass, you gon' hurt somebody. Work something, you can't hurt my pockets. For a real one, know my G real valid. Fuck with me when you leave, make a big deposit.
Took a time to hit my section, need to stop that. Big tipper, broke nigga looking, I am not that at all. Only move for big money, yeah, I got that. You can tell she natural cause her ass and a thigh match.
Shake it, 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 shake it.
Ass everywhere, thugs everywhere, bottles popping everywhere, shit going crazy. Right cheek, left cheek, both cheek, hands on both knees, make it clap to the beat line. Hey, boss, I think we got a winner over here. Yeah. Just like you're telling the most props. Right cheek, left cheek, both cheek, hands on both knees, make it clap to the beat line. You think it's fuck, baby? Go on it, just like that, just like that, just like that.
Polo just ordered 2 more bottles, we get active. The baddest bitches in the building, but they getting ratchet. The 2 that's getting all my money, they can have it. Her ass the fattest and the girl way more attractive. I call that balance. Vibrate with every step she take, I call it talent. She got the juice, I swear she got it by the gallon. A hot girl shit, she can't be fucked with like she met the stallion. Like she met the stallion.
Took a time to hit my section, need to stop that. Big tipper, broke nigga looking, I am not that. Only move for big money, yeah, I got that. You can tell she natural cause her ass and a thigh match.
Shake it, 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 shake it.
Hey, yo, none of my girl fuck she mean, she ran out of one. When the fucking this turn this go? Let's take ass and titties back or something. Bring the fuck up. Right cheek, left cheek, both cheek, hands on both knees, make it clap to the beat line. Yeah. Right cheek, left cheek, both cheek, hands on both knees, make it clap to the beat line.
Man, let me tell you, no lie, y'all. Mr. Dot in the studio, he chilling over there at the cuts, and every time we go, he's like, and we just crack it up.
Boy,
Shout out to that boy, Big Quick. Man,
Boy, you
man,
did that, bro. You did
shoot.
that, bro.
Shout out
For
to that
real.
boy Miller McLean out there getting his network on.
Yes, Mello McClain. You
So,
better work your magic.
To you
baby.
artists that just send some tracks to us while we're in the show, since it's music coming in like that, I may just go ahead and do a little quick Sunday pop-up tomorrow. It ain't gonna be long, just a quick Sunday pop-up. Ain't gonna stay on long. I may give a little bit of info, but we giving info on this show today.
Like a gallon. Well, that girl got a lot of cookies.
Okay.
Remind me of myself. No, never mind. Okay, never mind. Yes, moving on.
Woo! Yes, good Lord. Mr. Dot messed up putting us on here, man. Shout out to that boy Steel Will in the building.
Yes,
Man, wait. Will say I can't.
I know.
Y'all know. Y'all, to all our original viewers, y'all know we ain't got no sense on the top. Y'all know we ain't got no sense.
Love and happiness, baby. Love
Man,
and
y'all know we ain't got no, man. We was over here. We was getting our shake on, baby.
Well, I was shaking my shoulders. That's all I was shaking. You know what I mean?
She is making up for being on mute yesterday.
Right. Yesterday I was on mute. I couldn't talk. I was so mad and angry, and then I had to let somebody else speak for me. I want to speak for myself. Yes, honey, I want to speak for myself.
She is a mess. What we gonna do with her? What we gonna do with her?
Love it.
So, you know, Miss Stay Ready. Do you got any questions you want to ask me?
Let's see. When are you gonna do another workshop? When are we gonna do another workshop?
He say Mr. Dot got his hands full.
Oh my God. She can't help it.
I will say I'm not trying to get fired.
I know we both gonna get written up. It's gonna be Mr. Dot on the show by himself like this.
Lord Jesus.
Let me stop before I get in trouble.
So your question to me was again, what?
Yeah, when we gonna do another workshop? Like for real. We gonna do one before the end of the new year begins, or what we gonna do?
Most definitely we can do one before New Year. But this time when I do it, I need more people to be in tune. You know, just don't say you want to, you know, when am I going to do another workshop? And then you don't show up, you know.
You paying $10 for nothing. I mean, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when you pay your 10 and 10, 10, we want you in to win. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, we want you in now. Yeah, we want you in now.
I mean, the workshops are most informative. That boy Will came to one.
He showed that boy was at work. He was working hard for his coins. He was like, it may be a little noisy up in here, but I can hear you. I'm like, yes, Big Will, you better get it in, honey.
She tried to do your voice, Will. That is too funny. Yes, but no, we will get into another one. I'll kind of, you know, get into a little more in-depth details and things like that.
Yes,
I don't do this for me. I do this for y'all. I want everybody to succeed. Like I said, I want to be able to see you on BT and be like, you know what? I interviewed them. They're my people.
Yes, indeed. You know that Stay Ready Candy, that good ass something there. Not something else, something there. She's something there.
Yes, you know. So, but we will do one very soon. You know, we will do one very soon.
Yeah, we need to.
You know, and I seen the artist George was saying he's gonna get ASCAP. A lot of times, y'all artists, if y'all submitting y'all music to all the, you know, just not our platform, but to other platforms, and you know, send it when you send it to everybody. You need to be ASCAP before you start sending it out anyway.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. That's important.
You need to be.
Let's get it started. Don't own the rights. Don't own the rights.
You need to.
Don't own the rights to that one.
You need to do that. You know, you need to do that. You need to do that. And to the people who sometimes come in my DMs and say, I listened to your show, my song was muted. It's not me, boo boo. It's not the tower. It is Facebook. They have an automated system.
Yep.
And okay, I'm gonna get to your question. Hold on, Will. we have an automated system, and they check for copyrights. They check for infringement. Really, let's use it in what the music word is, copyrights and infringement. So they're checking for that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, ASCAP is very important. ASCAP
Yes,
is
it is.
very important.
Yep, it is.
Okay.
If you don't, you're gonna ASCAP your ass or your behind. It's gonna be hard, but you don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
You don't want that to happen.
I need to get my music out there. Yeah. ASCAP, let me say this to you though, George. ASCAP will not be, ASCAP is to cover you, but it's not the plethora of where your music is going to be pushed out at. And I'm going to say this, a lot of you artists on here, y'all need management. If you don't have it, get it.
Yeah, somebody that's on your team.
Somebody that can work behind the scenes, because you cannot do everything. Okay, you can't do everything. So Will said that's what I wanted to ask y'all. Okay, go ahead and ask me, Will, what you want to ask me? We'll be asking them questions.
We sure do, babe. We'll be on it.
Still will say ASCAP is very important.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I heard that you should get ASCAP and BMI because they collect royalties for a few different things. I'm gonna tell you like this. You're not gonna get a lot of royalties collected on BMI, for one, because BMI is free. It's free. ASCAP, yes, you will get you will get royalties. You'll get that. But they use a system that they use. BMI is free, so you're not gonna get a whole lot of royalties. You're not gonna get a whole lot of royalties.
Okay.
You're not gonna get a whole lot of royalties. And trust and believe, ASCAP gonna make sure you do your homework before they do theirs.
Better get it in so you can win. Get it in so you can win.
Y'all don't need to be scared to pay that $75.
75.
My publishing's with Song Trust. Okay. Never heard of them, but I'm gonna check into it though.
Okay. Song Trust.
That's what's up. So you have 100% of all your publishings, or they get some percentages?
And welcome to the show, Mr. Rubin.
Oh no, that is Cayman in the building. Yeah. So yeah, that's another thing. And we talked about that in the workshop. Didn't we talk about that? See, we can't ask Mr. Dot none because he off today. Okay, well, I was told I should get both because one collects royalty that the other one doesn't. That's not true. That's not true, because 9 times out of 10, when you watch TV, you do not see BMI awards. You see a lot of ASCAP awards. So you don't see a lot of ASCAP is. I'm gonna tell you why people tell you that. I would go with ASCAP, and the reason why I would go with ASCAP, I'm gonna go with, if I gotta pay for something, I'm gonna go with that because I know it's gonna back itself.
Exactly. Because free is what it is. Free.
Exactly, and it's gonna give you free labor and free service. Okay, so Still Will says ASCAP, you got a member number, class information, and how to stay independent and how to promote yourself. Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Mr. Rubin said he handled all his publishings himself.
Song Trust charge with $100 each songwriter.
Oh, I know a songwriter. Still Will. Didn't he say he a songwriter?
I believe so. See, you was
he
listening.
Sure did. Yeah, I was paying attention. I couldn't talk, but I was listening.
See, and to piggyback a little bit off of what you're saying, Still Will, here's the thing though. When you stay independent, and I tell anybody that when you independent, do your homework.
Yeah.
Get a manager that is doing homework with you. If you want to get your Uncle Bubba over there at the Family Dollar, he been being the manager for a long time. By all means, that's what you do.
It'll never work.
BMI is not a cost. BMI is free. Big Quick is a songwriter.
My bad. So I wasn't listening. My bad. Big Quick. My bad. My bad.
So no, but like I was saying, let's see. Do you schedule interviews here? Yes, we do. We do interviews for independent artists. I will get just send me send it to the Talk Radio Show email, and somebody will get back with you, because me and Mr. Dot, we're hiring more people to handle more teams. And you get with us, and we'll find out what slots we're gonna have open for December, and we'll let you know.
Yep, still
y'all doing y'all homework.
Your homework is very
tell you. I like I said,
A? Do your homework.
Well, when you know, even when we started the tower, I went back to school.
Yes,
and I got my music business foundation. You know, I went back to school. Sure. I went back to school, and in the music game, you got to, and then by myself and Mr. Dot being managers, we stay in class.
They sure do. I'll be over here sometime like, hello, I'm over here. Hello.
We stay in class. I like to
then
be
I
up
gotta
on
get
stuff.
in class.
Yeah. To the Tower crew, they will be going to school very soon.
Man.
But you know, to answer the questions though on a lot of things, and we could talk about it a little bit. I'm gonna talk about it just a little bit. With publishing, let me just give y'all some true understanding on publishing. Even though you have your own publishing, when you think you having all the rights to it, you're not.
Homework.
You're not. And I'm gonna tell you, it's a way around it, but you gotta come to that workshop and I can tell you how to do publishing.
Yo.
As far as like ASCAP, independent, even though they do show you the meccas of being independent, always remember anything you use, ASCAP, BMI, Spotify, Apple, even if you use what's that other one I got, DistroKid, believe it or not, they can tell you it's free all day. They can tell you get a percentage. You only gonna see what they told you you're gonna get, but you don't really see the true back end. You really don't see it.
But it puts you out there though.
I mean,
that's the only flip side of that.
What do you mean put you out there?
Like put your music out there.
It puts your music out there. It does. But here's another thing you got to understand though. You use CD Baby to distribute.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
You might want to do a little research on CD Baby. I'm gonna tell you like that. When I worked for a label, they use CD Baby, and they'll print your CDs, but they mostly want you to buy download cards. So you gotta read. I don't care what you sign up for. Don't just hit accept and agree. Okay. Read that fine print.
Better read it.
Read that fine print.
Instructions. Read it. You
know what I'm saying? Because with CD Baby, what you don't know is you have to. Let me see. They don't. They don't do download cards anymore. Okay. But you paying a percentage for them CDs that they print. That's with anybody though.
Yeah,
that's part of distribution. Yeah. That's with anybody. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not telling anybody not to use them, not to do them. I'm just saying be a step ahead.
Yeah.
Of them.
Homework.
Be a step ahead. Because distribution, a lot of people don't know, they can take your masters too.
And we're not talking about degrees.
Yeah. Music workshop.
I'm just saying. $10.
Music workshop.
$10. 10 at 10.
I do. I don't know. I don't know, Miss Stay Ready. What day you think? I mean, we got to give Mr. Dot. He off today. We can't mess with him.
We're gonna get with the
He went off though when he heard that shaking.
Baby, he was
okay.
He was clapping. You should have seen them feet.
Sure.
Not feet.
But now, any questions, y'all, that I can answer. Okay, let me see. I don't use their CD company. Okay. I use okay.
Cap and more distributed site. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I do more of my that's what's up.
That's what's up, Cayman. That's what's up. You really is doing your homework, man. Girl, I be watching Cayman lives. He be informative.
You gonna make an A. You gonna make an A.
Sure.
Now, you be talking on that BET Awards.
He be informative when he be talking to the artists. A lot of artists need to do that. We talk about that in the workshop, me and Mr. Dot. A lot of artists need to do that. What's the best distribution company to work for? Yourself. Yourself. And the reason I say that is because people don't understand. Let me tell you something. A lot of people, and I really don't talk about mainstream artists, but let me tell you, that's why Master P is so good at what he do. That man was his own distribution company. Yeah. He did what he did. He sold it. He is a distribution. He sold it out his car. That's distribution.
Yeah. He sure did.
Sell it yourself, because here's the thing, you ain't got to break bread with nobody.
Yeah, you can keep your own bread, put butter on it, toast it.
She touched y'all. But you know, be your own distribution company. You can do that.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all,
that's
it's
what's up.
easy to do that. Come to the workshop, I can tell you, it's easy to do that. Distribute your own self. Be your own publishing company. $10. Why let somebody else
$10
into your? If you are an independent artist, why go sign with a company and let them be a part of your independency? Why?
You're not independent no more.
Then you're not independent no more.
You got somebody. I'm just saying.
You're not independent anymore because why? You're relying on them to do what you could do, and you can keep all the dividends.
Your own bread and butter. Okay.
Why y'all think Iggy Azalea trying so hard?
Hmm.
Because she couldn't handle them publishers when she was dealing with T.I. and them.
See,
You know, Bandcamp will take a small percentage of artist sales, but the artists get more. You don't even want them to have. You don't want them to have no percentage.
0. And not the rapper. Okay.
You don't. I mean, like I said, to everybody, each his own. You know, you do it how you do. I think I'm just different with it. You know, yeah, that's part. He said, I realized part of me ain't independent no more. You so crazy, came. Yeah, and you don't. A lot of times when you sign up with like CD Baby and all these other people, you're no longer independent because you have to gravitate on these people to handle your business. When if you are independent, get you a team of people that you know gonna do that footwork, and bam, there it is. That could be distribution. Get your little cousin them get on a bike with them CDs and on a little bike and go up to the store. $5.
Okay.
Do it out in front of your yard. You are your own distribution company, and when that money come back, all you gotta do is break up your little cousin. 9 times 10 is little kids. They gonna want about $5 or $10 for some candy. You gotta learn how to.
Nah, wait a minute now. Not these children.
Yeah, no.
You want $100?
No, they be wanting $100, iPhones, and all kind of stuff. But still, here's the thing: if you pushing your music like you pushing it, and you performing like you performing, you gonna make it. You gonna make it to where it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Anytime, and I don't care who you are, and we doing these music. Anytime you sign with any kind of distribution company, you are no longer independent. You depend on these people.
You're not single no more.
And a lot of companies don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you that. Why would I tell you something that's gonna knock my 80% on top of my 10% of whatever you get off of Apple?
Okay.
On top of the 10% I'm gonna get off Spotify, on top of the 10% I'm gonna get off DistroKid, on top of this percent. Why I'm gonna tell you that?
I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I'm gonna take your money.
Okay, okay, Steve, you ain't lying. $5 to $10 ain't nothing for these kids. No, you ain't lying.
For real, baby, these children,
Shoot, these
baby,
kids' phones look better than mine.
Okay. We're like, wait a minute, what kind of phone you got? 13. Well, wait a minute, I'm still on 12.
Hold on, I got a fold. Hold on now.
Oh, okay, my bad. She bad.
I don't even know how to use the damn thing, but but you know, no, I'm just saying, you know, and to each his own. If that's how you feel and that's how you want to do your thing, and music, by all means, if you feel that'll help you. And a lot of times, a lot of artists don't like to do the work.
Just lazy.
That's lazy. You know, that's what he said. That's why I stopped using. Okay, TuneCore.
Okay, since they keep taking money from me, yep.
Yeah.
Team Android. Oh,
okay,
Lord.
That's what I'm talking about, Will. That's what I'm talking about.
By Will, you can take. See, I used to be on Android, but I had upgraded, yes, to an iPhone.
And that's why that phone always getting raided by the feds.
No, it don't. So
yeah, it do. Okay, y'all always got problems. Y'all battery slow down every time a new phone come out. Androids don't have that problem.
Yeah, Android. I will say that. I will say that.
Yeah, we don't have that problem.
Yeah,
we don't have that problem.
Told me,
he said, "I wish
mine was given to me, honey. I didn't pay no $1,000, baby. My son gave it to me.
Will you talking about me?
He said, "I wish I would pay $1,000 for a phone. When you come in that money, you're gonna be paying all kind of money for a phone."
Will talking about me. You talking about me? How Will? You talking about?
No, he talking about the iPhone. He think.
Oh, how much was your iPhone?
Free, because my son gave it to me. I ain't playing with y'all. Booyah, baby.
How much is the price of an iPhone though? For real?
I don't know. I don't know. Mine was free.
Okay.
But I do want the 13 though. 13 is probably about $1,300 on the cool.
Oh, okay. My phone still was higher than yours.
She's so bougie.
No, I'm just.
She's so bougie.
I'm just talking. I'm just talking. I have a loving husband.
Goals.
That's why I'm gonna play that shaky again for later on. So I guess I'm both stuff.
I know
Yes.
that's right, Big Will. What you say? If
He
I
said you
had-
wouldn't have to pay.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm not a bougie
Yeah.
person, not money hungry.
Me
but
either.
If I had it, I might. After
Yeah.
I pay my bills,
You know.
gotta pay my bills first,
Already got to pay where I stay first.
Yeah, Hillary.
But back on really what we're talking about, and TuneCore is, they worse. But I'm saying, if you want to stay independent, you got to keep going the independent route.
Mm-hmm.
You got to. If you want to distribute, you got to get, like I said, you got to get people that are knowledgeable in the skill that you put them in. If you put somebody in being your PR, they need to read up on it. They don't know what they're doing.
Big Will say he frugal, boy. I ain't mad at you being cheap. No, I'm just
if you want somebody that's gonna be a street team, make sure they read up on anything you do with music and you got somebody, make sure they read up on it. Read up on every task that's a part of the music game, from A&R to road manager to music supervisor. Read up on everything. Read up on distribution. Read up on PRs. Read up on all of that. Read up on promotions.
Yeah.
That's the best way to keep your camp independent, and you know what you're doing.
Do your homework so you can make an A.
It's not even about making an A. Trust me, when you do more in your team, let me tell you, a lot of times here in Houston, a lot of these artists here in Houston, they really didn't, the ones that people know of now, a lot of them was independent and they made it independently. The key thing to being an independent artist is knowing how to network yourself. If you saying you're an artist, don't be scared to ask another artist, man, hey, I like your vibe. I would like to get you on the track. What's up? How much you charge, and can we work something out? Boom, you do something for me, I'll do something for you.
Yeah, talk about it.
Then that comes in what management is. When you got strong management, that'll work. Don't be getting your auntie Pearl that work over at the Family Dollar. That is retail.
I could do it, baby. I do it, baby. I do it for you, baby.
Your auntie be getting you contracts. You thinking you selling in volume and she's selling in packages.
Okay, Dove.
No.
Body wash.
No. You got to get people who are educated and know what's going on. That's why I say if you're gonna be an independent artist, stay an independent artist. But live it. If you're gonna be an independent artist, do it the independent way. Hustle.
Yeah, hustle.
Let people know your face as an independent artist too.
See, like me. Okay, I'm playing. Okay, go ahead.
Touch. We got any more questions before I jump into another joint?
Jump into another joint.
Before I jump into another joint.
What you got?
I'm trying to see. Got some good stuff up on here. Oh, I ain't gonna see here. I ain't heard this joint in a minute.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Let's see here.
Oh my God.
So yeah, you got any question? I think I scared people. They ain't saying nothing.
Now they soaking up that knowledge, girl. Shoot, sometimes some people gotta write it down. Write it down while it's loading up. Yes, indeed.
Stay ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready for that first annual Talk Radio Show Award show?
Yes, I am, because I am gonna win my first award.
Man, so let me see here. I think Miss Keisha did send me, all the information.
Oh, Big Will sent us a message. I will tell you
Okay.
what we recently did that was a great idea. We got a QR code made for the new album, and then put a sticker on it. Okay, then they put a sticker. Okay, and then we print it out in thousands of them and passing them out. Yes, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yes, indeed. Put a sticker on it. Let me see you put a sticker on it.
Now, here's my thing though with that. Will, you're a manager, and Mello McClain, your artist. Y'all should not be doing that no more. Y'all need some people up under y'all.
You need me? You want me to put a sticker on it? Because I can put a sticker on it. I can put a sticker on it. Sure, yes I can, and I'll pass it out too. Here you go.
Because y'all at that volume where y'all need some team where y'all can sit and network some other stuff. Every artist on here needs somebody on their team.
Yeah, for real. Somebody that have your back, somebody that's trustworthy, somebody that you can seriously count on.
Y'all need management.
Yeah.
A lot of times these independent artists need to get management. And you need to get a lot of people scared of management though.
I know.
Because
so shiesty. I mean, I'm not talking about Tracy and Big Will and you.
Right.
I ain't talking about y'all, but you got some of these management team, they shiesty. Y'all make me want to take up this management thing.
I mean, it's easy to do. It's the thing is this, you gotta
make sure. I ain't
the
lying.
thing is when you manage, you gotta know what's going on as a manager, you know, and that's why I say artists need to read so they'll know what they're supposed to pay a manager at that time when they're supposed to get paid. You know, I told Lady in the music workshop. Let me see if you remember. Stay ready. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Ain't that some stuff?
Hey, I'm being honest. Some people lie. Some people going, yeah, I remember. I ain't better right. Child, please.
So if you are an independent artist and you have not made, let me see. I've been putting the stickers on.
Baby, hey,
said-
if it works,
he said, I've been putting the stickers on a toilet paper
holder. Okay, in a bathroom. He said, you got to see it. You need to send us a picture because I really want to see that for real, though. I know, I understand.
So
Yeah.
we
So
can't
they
afford a
can't
staff.
afford
Okay, let me
something.
show you what you do.
Mm.
If you can't afford a staff, if you got people that's rocking with him, homeboys, put the homeboys to work. Hey, you know I can't pay you. You know what the hustle is about.
Be
If you
honest.
really true to this and you want to help us trust and believe when
Contract.
we get to where we going, you gonna get your money.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's all in the dynamic of how you do it
Walk it like you're talking.
and how you see it.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
Because a lot of time, a lot of people you put on your staff, they ain't really worried about no money. They want the fame.
Yep.
They just want to say, oh, just like in your influence for you, Will. They just want to say, oh man, shoot, I'm hanging out with Melo McLean. Because you see his face everywhere on every social media thing. So to them, that's just an honor to hang with them. That's how you get your staff.
Yeah, that's it.
Ain't nothing wrong with inducting strippers. Come on now. I'm telling you, you know, and yeah, and for me, no lie, when we started our consultant company, we you know, we let it be known we couldn't pay the workers, and they was like, I just want to be a part of doing some in music. So that was good for us. You know, you got to pick people out. You can pick them out and you can tell the difference. You got to pick people out. A lot of our workers, they kind of scared of Mr. Dot, but it's a Dot, you know. But
feel like
you
I'm
know,
being
you
cut.
just have to you just put it out there like that. Just put it out there like that, and trust me, it will bite. Because a lot of people now is hitting for that fame.
Yeah, they want to see their name and lights.
Yeah.
You know, money in the pocket later, but name and lights right now. You know.
Right, you can do that. Shoot,
Damn,
and then
Lawrence.
go into. I'm gonna tell you what you do. Get you some flyers. Go into them corner stores. Can I put that up there?
Yeah, people don't always need money to help out anymore.
Already, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry,
Get some of them flyers. Hey, can I put some of them flyers out there?
Okay.
Everybody got little cousins.
Okay, for real, little new them. Little new. Or Uncle
Shoot.
Willie.
Yeah,
Somebody.
you know. So
Child.
it's always ways to do it. You know, you can.
It can be done.
You can get it. You can get it done. It's
If you
all
work it,
about
it's
how you
gonna
do it.
work. How about that?
Yeah.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah.
If you work it, it's gonna work. Hey y'all.
Eventually, I don't know. I'm gonna talk with
Hey,
Mr.
y'all.
Dot. Sometimes I just be talking and stuff. He be looking at me like you just be talking. But I would like to do something eventually down the road with artists that come on here that have management now, and you know, if management want to talk to me, we can do a Zoom or something, and you know, network and talk, and I
we
can
chop it up.
Yeah.
We can chop it up.
You know, I know some skills. I can do my little thing. You
Little
know,
skillet scales.
you know, like I said on the show yesterday when we were interviewing Law Society, you know, it's a lot of things you got to learn. Let me see.
It is.
He said, what?
He said, I'll tell you what, the rich white schools don't play that. Okay. Putting the stickers on the bathroom in my son's game. They be gone by halftime. Hello.
I know you ain't at the game putting stickers.
Oh. We'll say if it work, he gonna work it. Hello.
Hell, put it on the porta potty here.
Okay.
That don't belong to them.
Bam. Put it on top of the city of Houston or whatever you
See, I'm gonna tell you
live in.
something. And I hope I don't get your son in trouble. Give your son a bunch of stickers and on the back of people's backpack, be like, hey, how you doing? Bam.
Remember they used to do that a long time. Put that kick me sign.
Bam.
Boy,
Right
that's
there.
it. What's up, bro? There it is.
Shoot.
Yeah.
He said, I really love that Zoom.
Oh, he say, well, he would really love that Zoom meeting. Yeah. When we get ready to do it, listen up, check us out. We're
Yeah.
gonna announce it soon. Maybe before the year's up with, huh? Yeah. Before the year's up. Okay.
I be want to ask
Yeah,
Mr. Doc
see?
questions, but man, he
So we have to talk to the boss man. Boss. We gotta
You
talk to the
know,
boss man. See what he say.
you know. So how many people are willing to come to the music workshop if we do it again?
And don't be saying you willing to come and you don't show up. Don't be saying it.
It'll.
Don't be
Oh,
saying-
Mr. Dot said it will be before the new year. Oh, I have to play that
Yes.
shaky again.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
We'll say, let Mr. Dot chill. Put that shaky on. He gonna be like,
Okay, that foot, boy. Y'all should have seen not the feet. Y'all should have seen them feet, boy.
but no, you know, honestly and truly though, you know, all the questions that were asked were very good questions, you know, but to all independent artists, you know, and I can speak, you know, a little bit on the workshop, man. The workshop, how we do it is we talk about everything. Will has been to one of our workshops, you know, and we talk about everything. I go into depth. I introduce myself for those who don't know me and know what I did. If you go and if you've looked on my other website, you kind of know a little bit about me and what I did and how long I did it. But I go into detail about that, and I tell you all about that. I tell you the do's and the don'ts. Then I tell you the do's and the don'ts of a record label. I tell you the do's and the don'ts of management. But I'm gonna do a separate meeting for management. He say me. I'm gonna do a different meeting. Myself, Mr. Dot, and if Mr. Dot want to go on vacation, I'm gonna teach Miss Stay Ready. So she'll know. Miss Stay Ready used to be in the music game. She was part of a rap group as well.
Yes, I was.
So
Oh You Nothing.
you
Yeah,
know,
it was called Oh You Nothing. Man, we had such a great time.
I know because that lady ain't get y'all
Yeah,
nothing.
that girl show didn't. Yeah. Ooh, I was gonna say a curse word. I'm sorry. y'all.
Shiggity
My bad.
hamburger.
That.
So you know, and I'm gonna do that with management so I can teach them things, certain things to look for in contracts, certain things you don't, you know, certain things you ask for your artists and contracts. I'm gonna tell you that. But you know, even though me and Mr. Dot have said that before, even we said that for free. If you are an artist, you need to come off the top in your contract. If you want to get with a label, you need to ask for your masters up front.
Yep. Not your degree. Okay. Your master's in music. Okay.
That needs to be a part of the contract. If you pay me royalties, you take half of my royalties and you cover half of my masters. That's how you own yourself. And like I said, I manage 6 artists, and trust and believe, Trill Spitter is one of my artists, and I go off the top all the time. Me and Mr. Dot asking that.
Okay.
That's the first thing I ask. Okay, in this contract, I don't say anything about masters.
And
So where is that at? And I always tell them, we only need a year to buy our masters back.
1 year.
You're not giving me no 10 years.
It's gonna be hidden. It's gonna be hidden. Yes.
You know. So masters is the key thing. That's the first thing.
Yes, they will. They'll like it.
Yeah, you'll like it.
Yeah, you'll like it.
You'll like the workshop. I mean, we talk about stuff. I mean, I'm not here, like I said, the tower is not here, and I'm not here. Like I said, we do the radio, but management is my 24/7 what I do. He said that's how I turned down a lot of labels. Since
Can't see that in that contract. That's
exactly.
It. Yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
It got to be on line 1.
And here's the thing, Cayman, you're never gonna see that in a contract because it's never there.
Yep.
So if you guys are familiar, you know, everybody's familiar with Ashanti. You know, you heard the story about her where she got her masters and she had to write now her first album she ever did. She's going back to remake it. Yeah. Because now she's free to do it in the beats that she wants.
Exactly.
She wasn't able to do that.
In the beginning.
Oh, but you never, because I'm gonna tell you, see, a lot of people get swayed with that royalty check.
But we so happy with that money. But your mind is over your money, baby. Mind over money. Mind over money.
Not knowing you be broke.
What? Can I borrow $5? I ain't got it.
You don't got it, because once the label pay off everybody and pay off the management, you broke.
Yeah, you got 50 cents. Well, now you may not even have that. You not even have 50 cents.
That's why a lot of managers sign on.
Ooh, we may. That would be something good though for management.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. You know,
you'll do the same price, $10.
$10, yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, management.
Yeah.
Zoom meeting about being better.
And you know why I do it that cheap? Because the reason why me and Mr. Dot do it that cheap, because it's not about money with us.
Promoters go pay to promote their music, and get a lot of money for that. Well, yeah. Some artists you see what
But Cayman said, okay.
mhm,
Then some artists
go to
have
pay to promote their music to get a lot of that money. Well, yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's true. Hmm.
gotta promote.
You see it?
But I'm looking. Oh yeah. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's all about it's I'm gonna say this. It's a way around everything in life if you use it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was always taught as a young girl coming up. And like I said, my father was in the music industry and certain things. And I've always heard my father, because he was in singing groups, and I always heard them say, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's ways around everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's ways around everything. I know when my dad and them was doing it, my dad and them was getting cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Back in them days, there was a
yeah,
lot
they
of
was getting
people.
cheated.
Yeah. I think it was just really like bad management on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Because back in those days, let me see. When I was
16, I was $250,000, but it was for 6 years, non-negotiable.
Ooh. 250,000 is not no money. Did you have a manager?
Lord, I need a band-aid. I feel like I just
So did you have a manager? Let me see. Let me know.
Yeah,
Did you have a
somebody that
manager,
took
Will,
their
at that
money.
time?
And they got paid for a whole team. Yeah. At
Let
some
me
point,
see.
these artists left with nothing. Yep. That is so
Then
true.
let me see. Then some of the labels take that money. Yeah. You got paid your whole team at some point. Here's the thing. When you get the royalty checks, your team don't get paid first. You know who gets your money first? Take a guess, Miss Kelly.
Management. No,
Yeah.
the produce.
Management get your money
management.
first.
Yeah, that's right. I was right.
Yeah, you was right.
Hmm.
How come they get your money first?
They the one did all the hard work. Yeah.
No.
I'm just playing.
You stupid.
And I worked hard for that
No.
money.
Had a lawyer. I paid with.
Huh.
Oh Lord, Will, you was a mess. He
Huh.
said I paid with dope money.
Huh. I mean, hey.
He said you are so right. That's how it works to find. Yes, that's how you find loopholes. But no, to answer what you said, you are right. Management get paid, but what's the reason why they get paid? Let's take the question. Will said. Can you download the show and watch it later? It stays on our show. Stays on Facebook.
Mhm.
It stays on YouTube, and it stays on Twitter. So you can go back and watch it at any time. We have several, especially on our Facebook page. We have all our shows.
It might be. Is it nighttime in your country?
Probably so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll
you
probably
can
be
go back and watch it
nighttime.
later. I appreciate you coming, George. I really do. Let me see. I was always wondering what would have happened if you
Oh,
be
yeah.
broke.
Let me see. Since I don't. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Since I don't got no team or anything, so I am not sure who gets my money. Okay. Okay. So yes, he's saying yes. It's at nighttime. Okay,
Okay.
it's night. Okay. We'll get you some sleep, Mr. George. Get
Yes,
you some rest.
Thank
Yeah,
you so
you're-
much for
yeah,
submitting your
thank
music.
you.
Keep submitting music. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
indeed. Yes,
And don't be a
indeed.
stranger to the tower. Please
be
go
a
like, follow,
stranger.
and
Do all
subscribe.
that. Share.
Yes.
Share.
We are on Facebook,
We want you to share. We
TikTok,
want you to share. We want you to
TikTok,
share.
Twitter. She's so silly.
I'm saying I want you to share. I want you to share what you
So I'm going back to the question that
Mm-hmm.
let me just give you an idea, Cayman, of what it is. Like what Will was saying, he was 16 and they offered him 250,000. Here's the thing right here: 250,000 is not no money. But if a label offers you 250,000, here's the thing with that. Hold on, I'm trying to get together. Here's the thing with that. 250,000. Think about it. Your artist just coming out.
16 years old.
16. Well, not even 16. Just say if you go to a label and they cut you a royalty check
Mhm.
for, let's say, give me a number.
$250,000.
Okay, $250,000. They give you $250,000. Understand this. Now you're on a label.
Mm-hmm.
You coming in with your management.
Mm-hmm.
So now your label, now the label has to pay your management 15%. And the reason that is because now they can show on their taxes. Because don't get it twisted, a label do file you on their taxes.
Yep. Pimping ain't easy.
So now you back where you started and your management reaping and you ain't even performed yet. Cause you're over $100,000.
Yep.
So see why I push independent?
Yep. Like you that child. That's
like
it.
you they child. Exactly.
Pimping ain't easy. Pimping ain't easy.
Labels. This the thing. And I'm only telling you this because I worked for a label. And that's what they do. That's what they do. They do it every day. I've seen it for 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. And you know, Mr. Dot out on the show with us, but Mr. Dot can tell you some stories. I've had artists call me and Mr. Dot late night when I was working for a label, just upset boo-hooing. Because they hate what they signed.
Yep.
Because they listen to their mama thinking that they finna make it. You know what I'm saying? Then this label didn't even have no money. So how the hell you gonna make it on something broke?
Yep. Pimping ain't easy.
But people are so eager. Me and Mr. Dot tell all 6 of our artists, don't you sign nothing until I read it or the lawyer read it. Cause I'm just like an attorney. I'm gonna come back with some counterclaim. Explain this to me. Explain. Okay. It's like shout out to Trill Spitter, but like Trill Spitter had something. He had something, and somebody sent something, said, okay, we'll give you $150,000 to sign, but then you got to pay us $250,000 for your royalties. I'm like, for your masters. Get the hell out of here. That don't even add up.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
And not only that, he was will be the only black rapper on their label.
Oh no, it don't work like that, baby. I hope you
Nah.
producers.
Nah. They didn't want to deal with it after me and Mr. Dot started hit him. I hit them with all kind of notes on the side. They was like, well, we don't want to do it. That's right.
Yeah. Better luck next time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
People are so eager to be famous.
Yep. Yeah, they don't be you just be signing stuff.
Shoot.
You see your name in lights and you in the darkness. Come on.
Be sitting up there looking like a one-hit wonder.
Okay. Wonder why you hit one time.
Like Orange Juice Jones.
Oh, Lord.
And that's what was wrong with him. He needed to walk in the rain.
Okay.
I'm telling you. You know, and like I said, I'm not telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I've dealt with. Working on a label. Labels is a shady thing.
Yeah. That's why it's really important for you to stay independent. You know, get as much knowledge, do your homework, like for real, you know, and if you are going to get a manager or what have you, get somebody that's really, really, really down. Miss Shay said this best, and this is what I love. She said, look at their resume. Find out what they did in the background. If you got somebody working at Walgreens no, baby, no, not at Walgreens or McDonald's or not. No, you can't have that type of management because they don't have that knowledge on what contracts you need to sign. See, they so fixated on how much money you're going to get, and they're not doing any calculations. So it's like they want their name and your name in lights, but you're not looking at the fine print. And that's what's very important. That's what I learned in this game, that you have to learn to read the fine print. If you don't read that fine print, you're gonna be printed fine.
Or be looking like Meg the Stallion.
Okay.
Gotta ain't even with a label no more, but still gotta get permission.
Yeah.
Okay. Labels are off the hook. Motown signed a homeboy of mine, and they gave him a lawyer, then breached him because he.
What? And I told him that the lawyer was working for Motown, not him. Oh no.
Yeah, you don't never. I don't care what type of artist you are. You never let the label give you a lawyer. You never let the label give you a manager.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care about you.
Pimping ain't easy.
You don't never let the label get you an account neither.
Pimping ain't easy. Get your own stuff. That's why it's important for you to stay independent and build you a team.
And your friend, he should have watched the movies.
Huh.
He should have watched the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they set that up. Yeah, they set that up.
So yeah, you're right. That's easy.
Let me tell you something. I don't care what nobody say. If y'all ain't never paid attention to Motown, it was out. Motown, most of their artists was either shammed or on drugs.
Yep. That is so true.
He said, I didn't read one word of that country.
I've been there. I did the same thing. My manager, bless her heart, I don't even know if she alive or dead.
She wasn't even no manager.
Yeah, she was an manager.
She wasn't even there. She was just bitch trying to get paid. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah, buddy. Man, that was crazy. I miss my little rap thing.
My thing is with me and Mr. Dot, and I don't know how other managers may do, but with me and Mr. Dot, it ain't no money thing with us. I mean, if we know this your dream and you pushing for it, we see you working for it, we gonna push with you. Yeah. Now I can't rock with you if you ain't rocking for yourself.
Yeah, that's it. You ain't finna have me working hard and you sitting back chilling.
He signed because everybody else did. Don't be signing because everybody else did.
I did the same thing.
You could have been signing, boy.
I did the same
You
thing.
could have been signing yourself to Lucifer himself. Okay. And then you be wondering, he come behind, come on here, Will.
Hey, let's go, Will.
Okay.
We just said the devil is a lie.
No, you got to read. You know what I'm saying? You got to read.
But
you got to read.
Young like that, you really, you don't. You know what I'm saying? The information that we have now and the information that we're getting from you now, we didn't know it back then.
Well, when when I was a VP of the label I was on, I would always ask the artists. Mr. Dot was always there with me when I was doing stuff too, because we had our own thing. And I always ask the artists when they come before me with the CEO and the other person of the label, and they had a contract. And the first thing I do is I lean back, and they always be like, well, "Why are you leaning back?" I'm like, "Are you gonna read that?" And then they be like, "Why are you telling me to read that?" I don't care who you are. I don't care who I work for. Read it. Yeah. I don't even. When we at the doctor's office, I read that. Read it.
Child, I don't. I just be signing stuff. But I'm learning how to read though.
Read it.
Not learning how to read, but pay attention.
Because my thing is, you can't get. This is my thing. A lot of people get these labels and they say that they're, get these labels. Do your homework. You can't be offering nobody no 80-20 when you ain't even got 5.
Okay.
You can't be offering nobody no 70-30 when you only even got 2.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't do that. And you damn sure don't want to do no 360 because you ain't going to get nothing.
Okay. 360. Can you, just that word right there, the numbers, 360.
Big circle. Just, and that's exactly what it is. A big circle that lead back to the person that had your dumb ass signing.
Yeah.
And they getting paid. Shout out to the girl Meg Thee Stallion. That's what she dealing with right now.
Hey Meg, it's gonna be all right, girl. You still popping though.
I'm gonna try that hot sauce though.
I know, huh?
Try that hot sauce. He's exactly. You're gonna get a big turnaround. You're gonna get a big turnaround because every 360 is the worst thing you want to sign. Hell, a 80-20 sometimes the worst thing you want to sign.
Talking about 60-40. Oh, sorry. Thinking about Teddy Pendergrass.
No, I'm not fooling with you. I don't understand why these distribution publishers and labels, etc., have some people pay off what they work for. Got artists paying for taxes every time I file for my taxes. I've had to pay how much money
from BMI or any company I have distributed with my music with. Oh wow. I'm laughing at Big Will.
Wait, whoa.
Hold on. I don't understand why these distributors, publishers, and label, etc., have some people pay off what the work would. Lord, no, I can't read. Talking about reading what they work for and got the artist paying for taxes. Oh yeah. Every time I filed my taxes, I had to pay how much money from BMI and the company I have distributed my music with. Okay.
Okay, so he said, he had to file taxes. I've had to pay how much from BMI or any company I've been. Okay, so not trying to get in your business or have you blasted on here. How much have you made from BMI?
I don't know, is that, I hope that's not might be a private conversation, maybe?
Yeah.
If you want to, Will say that's why it's called 360, right?
Yeah. He said, I'd rather do a partnership deal.
Well, it all depends on who the partnership.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
Okay. It said 100 or less since I don't perform much. Baby, you're not supposed to pay any taxes. You're not supposed to be paying any tax. First of all, anytime you are performing in it, if you ain't brought in a revenue of $10,000, why are you paying taxes on that anyway?
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, that don't sound right. That's not even enough to pay. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
trying to
not
understand.
yeah.
Whoever you dealing with, they getting over.
They doing the 360. No, I'm just playing.
Yes, they are. Because you're
Yeah,
not
that's
supposed to be. I
crazy.
mean, $100. That's no.
Mhm.
No, you're not supposed to be paying anything. It's not even.
No
It's not even
Vaseline, no
$10,000.
Vaseline, no Vaseline, none
No,
whatsoever.
$100.
And then he said, or less.
Okay, is this
Yeah.
taxes to them or is this state taxes? That's crazy.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Nah, that don't sound right.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
The IRS and the IRS is everywhere. They do not start grabbing money until you bring $10,000. That's where the cap begins.
Yes.
$100 ain't nothing.
Mm-mm.
It's
Okay.
either it's neither state tax.
It gotta be them. Because if it's not over 100,000, I mean, I'm sorry, over 10,000, I'm sorry.
And you're not performing.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, and you're not performing.
And you're not selling anything. Go back and read that contract.
Can I have that $100?
Go back and read that contract. You're crazy, y'all. Go back and read that. Go back and read that contract. That don't sound too swift.
Love and happiness.
That don't sound too swift. That don't sound too swift. It's not state tax, so I can tell you that right now. If it's something, it's not state tax. And then does your state charge well? You don't perform, so that's not even a performance tax. Somebody read that paperwork. Get the managers.
Bring it here. I'll read it.
Not the retail managers, aunties and uncles or cousins or friends.
Bring it here. I'll read it for you, baby.
I'll read it. That don't sound right. Somebody doing something that ain't right.
Yeah. Something. Just ain't right.
Yeah, you got to read that. That don't sound too swift. That don't sound too swift, man. I don't know about that. That don't.
Okay, I do some. Okay, he do some performing here. But
Okay, I do some performance here and there, but not so much. Is your performance pay over $500?
Because if it is, you need to get to performing.
That's something we need to know. You probably need to invest in a bookkeeper. Okay, let me see. Will said, what did Will say?
Let's see. They're not going to mess with you for that amount. You shouldn't have to pay anything for tax. You should have filed, but not pay.
Most of the performances at an open mic or showcase. So that means open mic. Sometimes open mics are free, and some showcases are free. Now you need to go back and read that. I've never heard of that.
Okay, he said he don't really get booked.
Yeah,
you need to get yourself booked, bro.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. See, I can only say so much because I don't have the paperwork in front of me to know about that. And I do file tax. Okay, you do file tax because you work, correct? Now, because being an artist and filing taxes is totally different from your personal taxes. It's totally different because when you are an artist and you perform and you get a certain revenue of money, you're in a different tax bracket and you get charged a different tax thing. But I don't know how it is in your state.
Your state.
So I would actually have to read the document to kind of know what's going on. I couldn't tell you without reading the document to see what's going on. Key point: people need to get these managers. Get you some managers. You need to put your management information in the thing. Tracy,
come on, y'all. Come on, fellas. There was some good managers.
Yeah, you probably need to check into that. That don't sound too swell.
Yes, indeedy. What you got next, Miss Shay?
What I got next?
What you got, girl? What you got?
Checking out our time because our show was about to end.
Our show is about to end.
Let me see here. Let me see.
What we got?
I know what I'm gonna play.
What you finna play, girl? What you finna play? What you finna play?
We have an interview with him coming up next month.
Who that? Who we got an interview with next month, girl?
I gotta find him first.
Find him. Girl, you better find him. You better find him.
We're gonna play this right here.
Right there. We finna play that right there.
If it go up here, there it go. Hold on, let it load, baby. Yeah, I probably would have to see that. Just kind of know what that is. But I am gonna talk with Mr. Dot and Stay Ready about doing a manager's workshop. And then we're gonna do a music workshop.
Slide old Miss Keisha up in there too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That conversation that rules the nation.
Most definitely. You know.
Interview, I will get into details on what's going on, and that's why I'm with my music deal. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Can't wait to interview you. What you got?
I'm waiting for it to load up.
Drifting on a memory, and I don't own the rights to that. There's no place I'd rather be, and I don't own the rights to that. Then with you. Yes. I'm coming through.
Any more questions while we're waiting on these songs to load up?
Any more questions? Do you have any more questions or concerns? Any more questions or concerns? Any comments? Do you? We are here to help. That's my professional customer service force. Do you have any more questions or concerns? We're here to help.
I hope you don't smoke you and stuff like that. But no, so while we doing that,
oh man, I love it.
I'll be posting up, or someone from the Tower team will be posting up when we're gonna start the December slots.
Yes.
He said y'all the best. We try to be. Still, Will, you ain't got no questions. You just up in here just chilling.
I know, huh?
So, I'm gonna get with the team that handles that, because me and Mr. Dot just hired somebody to be our scheduling team. So we're actually trying to get that together. So I'll have the dates on the December slots. And then I'll get with Mr. Dot, Miss Stay Ready, Miss Keisha, and we'll have a date for another workshop. It will be this year. And the management, I'll get on that very soon.
It's gonna be good. That's gonna be very interesting.
Y'all come to the workshop. I'm telling you, it's so much you can learn. It's a lot of stuff I know.
It's a lot of stuff.
I stay going to school.
A lot of stuff.
All right, I'm gonna get into this right here. This another one. This another one. Shout out to that boy Mellow McClain.
Hey, you hit these lights. Yeah. Listen. I don't even know how I should start this song. Right. Should I start by explaining how you were wrong? Right. Should I tell the people how you left me all alone? How I wish you and my mama could really get along? I get it. Shit. It's hard to understand. Just tell me from the heart. Was I ever in your plans when you held your only son, the Holy One, in your hands? That one day this boy would never want to speak to you again. Damn. I looked up one day and you were missing. Like, mama, where's daddy? She just told me to listen. Daddy wouldn't marry Mary. He changed his religion. I got older and realized it's a fucked up position. After that, I only loved you with certain conditions. The same way you only see me if it's beneficial. And when you come around, it must be a holiday. But somehow I never received your presents during Christmas. How ironic that I came out gifted. My grandma always told me I was different. Yeah, she said you look just like your daddy, but I found the difference. I'm praying to the Lord for forgiveness, cause sometimes I wish I didn't know that you existed. Maybe it wouldn't hurt so much. I'm in my fucking feelings, and when you play this song, I really want you to feel it. For all the fatherless children lost in this tradition, we good. Yeah, we good. Just waking up. If I could turn the time back, shit, I would. But I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Just waking up. If I could turn the time back, wish I could. But it's good. Good. Gotta thank God. I guess it's for the better, cause I got myself together. I'm good. Good. Gotta thank God. I guess it's for the better. Mama held us together. We good. This is the second verse, and I suggest you sit down, cause there's some things in my heart that I really gotta spit out. Like why you leave us in the hood, you really had to get out. This is a problem I can't solve, but check this shit out. Since you love my music, it's the best way for this conversation. You said you'd take me to Jamaica, I was always waiting. And when I got around you, shit, I was always faking, cause I really wanna beat your ass, but want no confrontations. You see, I always loved you. This is so complicated. You think you have a child, but have no obligations. They had the nerve to show up at my prom and graduation. They say time tells all. Seems like my time is wasted. I wanted to be a man, couldn't teach the basics. Wanted to be a hoop star, couldn't take me to play it. Maybe he didn't know how. What the fuck am I saying? 13 children later, still don't know how to face it. See, if you was around, could have prevented all this hatred. Could have prevented me from the streets that got me probation. Could have prevented your child from child molestation. If you was around, you could have prevented all these situations. Damn, I need to stop. This is too deep for me. I need therapy. Tell me, is this bad for me? If you can see my heart right now, it's so sad to see. Is there a happy ending to this ghetto tragedy? As a child, I questioned my sexuality. I was so confused, like who the fuck do I have to be? Being broke, bummy, and chubby, they used to laugh at me. Almost lost your son, my nigga, you had a casualty. I just thank God for the path that he has for me. I'ma be the man that my father had the chance to be. I'm eternally grateful my mama ever cared for me. Never had a dad, but I always had family. We good. Yeah, we good. Just waking up. If I could turn the time back, shit, I would. But I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Just waking up. If I could turn the time back, wish I could. But it's good. Good. Gotta thank God. I guess it's for the better, cause I got myself together. I'm good. Good. Gotta thank God. I guess it's for the better. Mama held us together. We good.
Ooh, shout out to that boy Melo McLean.
Man, that song is fire. Good. I'm good, man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm good. That boy say you almost had a casualty. Doing that boy, I tell you these bars, man.
Man.
Oh my God, the bars.
So if you are tuned in, you know, we're playing music, we're chatting, we're answering questions.
Yes,
we're talking about everything that's going on with the tower next year, June 2022.
Man.
We have a first annual Tower Awards show.
Yes.
We are coming out with the Tower Radio Show magazine, the first magazine. It's in the works. We're working on it. We're designing. The first volume of the magazine will consist of knowing a little bit more about the host, each host on here, and then the second one will go into that. We'll be starting to reach out to artists or artist management teams, you know, to get them inside of the magazine. It will be a digital magazine, so it will be a website where you can go and check out the magazine.
But you can do it on.
No, I'm not gonna do it that way. She ain't rich, but she ain't poor either.
Okay, hello, grass. Hello.
But you know, so we're doing it that way. You know, we are live actually on Live 365. So shout out to anybody who's listening to us live on Live 365. I want to give a shout out to everyone that has watched the show today, been on here with us. Shout out to Law Society for yesterday on their interview.
Man,
we
that
enjoyed
interview
you guys.
was off the chain.
We enjoyed you guys, man. We enjoyed you guys.
Man, I love that unity.
And we are going to be picking very soon the performers that we're going to use for the awards show.
Yeah.
You know, if you have not sent a drop to the Tower,
drop it.
Please send a drop.
Drop it.
You can send that drop to the email at the bottom of your screen on that ticker, the Tower Radio Show 1@gmail.com. Man, we love you too. Still will, man. You know, it's it's amazing. And I feel good every time I get on here and do this.
Man.
We all do. We feel good every time we get on here. I know we're not on here like everybody other review shows. Well, we're not a review show, but like other shows, they're on here Monday through Friday or however it is, you know. Trust and believe, when we're not on here Monday through Thursday, we're working.
What? Man, it got me working.
We're
Just
working, man.
working.
I'm working. I still go to school for music and stuff like that.
Shade
And
class.
not only that, I manage too. So I'm doing that too. So I'm doing stuff behind the scenes, and I'm always looking to network with people. So shout out to Law Society, because I can't wait to network with you guys. Shout out to Mello McClain. I can't wait to get my artists on the thing with you. I want to get one of my artists on something with Cayman as well.
Yes, indeed. I love it.
So it's like we're doing so much, and it's you know, you got to work it around. I only have one female artist I manage out of the rest of the guys. But
oh, don't forget, first Sunday show in November.
Go on, tell them about it.
Yes, first Sunday show in November. The first Sunday in November, it will be the gospel inspirational show. Yes, it is. Gospel rap, underground, unsigned artists. We just gonna do it in the name of Jesus, you know? We just gonna do, because see, the Bible said, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. What? All ye land, boy, you better wow. What? Oh, I just done talk myself happy. So yes, that is going to be my new little baby. I was allowed to birth that child with my CEO, my bosses. They blessed me to do that particular show. So the first Sunday in November, 5:35, it's going to be on and popping. Yes.
All right. Y'all going to see a flyer come out for that.
Yeah.
So, you know, like I said, if anybody, you know, I'll get with you guys with this workshop, and we'll do some more with that.
Yes.
Please come to the workshop. You know, please come to the workshop. $10 is not a lot of money to, you know, learning for $10, and you can do 10 times that, 10 times that, 10 times that with the knowledge that you're being given. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What more can you do? What more can you do? So we enjoyed you guys.
Yes, thank you. I'm so glad we had this time together.
She's special.
Yes, I am.
You know, we enjoyed you guys. You know, like I always say, even though put your mask on, it's still COVID. Don't. In Texas, we don't do 6 feet. We tell them bag, give us 50 feet, you know, but wherever you are, do your 6 feet, do your 50 feet. Always remember to lead with God first. You can't go nowhere without God. And if you can't take God with you, that ain't the place you want to be.
Don't go.
So until then, to all of you guys for tuning in. Oh, make sure you tune in tomorrow, because I got all these submissions. I may get Miss Stay Ready to pop up over here in the Tower Studio, and we may do a Sunday pop-up. Play some music and give some more info and just talk. So you don't want to miss. We're going to do a pop-up. Sunday pop-up tomorrow.
Oh, I can't do the pop no. There you go.
Special. So special.
That right there.
But as for that, please go and subscribe to us on YouTube.
And
follow
like
us
and
on
share.
Facebook.
Follow.
You know what I'm saying? Follow us on Twitter. Go follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram. Also, go check us out, because we will be starting to load up everybody's songs on the Live 365. Most of the artists are there. We got to load up some more. We get artists every other day. You know, until then, please stay safe.
Please stay safe.
Don't let nobody fuck up your joy or your mood.
Don't let them do it.
Until then, like I always say, walk with God. He gonna make it through. This is Miss Shay and Stay Ready Kelly from the Talk Radio Show, and we out. Peace.